Hey, what's fappening? It's Jay here. I just want to sit there and say thank you for all the support we've been getting. Really appreciate it. Just something me and my buds thought we'd just, spread the love of waifu, anime, especially anime that's less talked about. I mean, you can look at other channels for the current mainstream, the same shonen type stuff there, but we like to talk about, mostly the waifu anime, support waifus. That's why we did Waifu Wednesdays. We talk a lot about ecchi, fan servicey stuff there, freedom of expression, freedom of art and all that stuff there. We fight for it. We're against the censorship. We're anti-censorship. Artists and anime and manga should be able to do whatever they want. And then even if there's stuff I don't like, I don't whine about it. I will support it. If you see my videos, I've supported and stood up for series that I'm personally not a fan of, but I still fight for them to do what they want to do, and I will continue to. We get the news out there about the people trying to start a war on anime, a war on art, a war on women, femininity, and all that kind of stuff. You see my reviews. I also like to talk about films, horror every so often. I've done unboxings. I like to show off figures, my own art. I would like to do more of my own art. And with things coming up now, I figure I might as well discuss with the whole Coppa thing, Coppa, the new rules for starting next year. And then what I find interesting is like Waifu Wednesdays and stuff. I'll probably have to tame it down a bit because I got a warning on one of them. They took down the one for Yuna, sadly, but that's my fault. I kind of borderlined it a little bit. That's all on me. The other stuff should be good. It's all been up for almost 2 years now, a lot of this stuff. So I don't see any problems with them, and I don't do what I did on that. That was my bad. But because of that, I am thinking about I have to tame stuff down a bit, and I don't know, because we're close to 1,000. It's grown so much over the last couple months, and then I enjoy you people that I can tell genuinely love anime, even if it's stuff I don't like, I support it. I genuinely like what you have to say, and I appreciate the people. You all seem to appreciate waifus. Artists do what they want to do, anime do what they want to do, Japan not caving into stuff, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I love the interactions with all of you. The comments, this was more of just a fun thing because I wanted to talk about anime, like I said, the underrated stuff, show off my artwork a little bit, praise the underrated stuff, and then talk about anime titties, basically, since a lot of the people who talked about anime titties and talked about this kind of stuff don't really do it anymore, so I figured there's got to be someone out there that still talks about this and kind of fights for this stuff, and I will fight for it. But I don't want anything to happen to YouTube just in case. I'm thinking of doing another backup channel in a sense, or just wondering what you guys would like. I listen to what you guys do. I've done videos because what you guys have suggested. I'll continue to do that, but I'm wondering if there's any support and if you would like to follow along. I'm thinking of doing BitChute because they seem to be okay as long as you mark it not safe for work, so they're okay with the nudity, so I might move some of that stuff over there, or, well, I won't, like, get rid of the stuff unless I'm forced to, but I will do more on that maybe. This could be the platform for fighting against the censorship. That could be the stuff where I show off the ecchi, and then I won't have to censor the nipples and everything. I don't know. Also thinking of a buddy of mine, Oversized Tit Lover. Shout out to you, buddy. Has started a hub account, and I was thinking I might do that there if I want to do hentai reviews, because I do love it, and to show off more lewd hentai explicit art of my own. Maybe do some kind of speed paintings on it. If you guys, hopefully you guys watch this. If you like these ideas, let me know. Comment below. I'll put it on the discussion section. I'll talk about this if you want to give me comments. Check out my Twitter. Please follow me. Instagram, hey, it's Otaku J. I just post my art there so we can keep in touch. Twitter, it's the Otaku J. It's at the Otaku J. And then if the other way to find me, I have Otaku in Japanese, J, so I'm sure you can find me. And I love the following, and I really have a lot of projects I want to do, especially coming the new year, since we've grown so much. So hopefully you guys will be willing. Let me know if this is a good idea and if you will follow, because I love the interaction. I love seeing people who like this stuff and are fans of this. It's nice to see people support all of this, because it's just weird. You make stuff for kids, you get in trouble. So then I'm like, okay, my stuff's not made for kids to begin with, so I'll make content not for kids. Oh, that's showing too much, or that's too sexual. And yet there's realistic stuff on here that shows way more explicit, but you know how that goes with YouTube. So sadly, maybe because I had planned for 2 breast of anime, my Manu Show series, I wanted to do more, but then stuff happened last year. I'd rather not get into it, but I planned on doing Ladies vs. Butlers and Queen's Blade for breast of anime, and then Makin Ki, I believe, after that, and Seiken no Quasar or Sekire. One of those 2 I have planned, but those are all in plans, basically. But for the breast of series. But with this going on, I'd have to limit myself with the visuals, and I don't really want to do that. So maybe if I do that to BitChute, or maybe making it exclusive to say I'm thinking of doing like Patreon. I started one for my art with commissioning, but then commissioning in this takes up too much time. So I haven't had a chance to actually put it up yet, but it won't be like expensive stuff like $1, $2, $5, $10 stuff. And I promise a lot of stuff, so I don't know. That could be a way to support, keep me going, because I would like to keep fighting for anime, Japan, standing against these PC, SJW virtue signalers, and just to show more out there. People keep complaining about anime boobs and all that stuff there. We need to make more of it. Put more of it out there, and the bigger the better. The more they fight, the more I want to put out more booby stuff, and I'll put out more big booby content. Even my own stuff. You guys' suggestions, commission work, whatever, I will do it. Whatever you like. You know, with some restrictions, though. I don't do guys. I'm sorry. I don't draw males. Mostly females, okay? So, let me know. I'm open for that. Patreon, I'll have that stuff there. If you, for certain things, I'll be like, hey, I can draw this, you can involve this, help out videos, and then the exclusive on there, I don't think they have a problem with this type of stuff. As long, I mean, maybe if I still have to censor it a little bit, but even if I don't, then it should be fine on there, I believe. So, I might have to move my really good entries and my breast stuff series to Patreon and to BitChute. I'm thinking of that. If that's a good idea, will you guys follow? Also, another way to support it, I'm putting out more, again, like I said, commission work. Hit me up if you want some. I'm not that expensive because it's just simple work. I don't want to do anything too extreme that I might have to charge more. But I also have a manga plan, some projects planned for that. I hope you guys enjoy it. More, if you're interested, I can do a video talking about what I have planned, and if you guys would like to support that. It's anime girls, big anime titties, and I think you guys will like them. And light novel series that I'm working on, I want to print out too. I'll probably self-publish it or whatever if you guys would support it. I know you guys, it's up your guys' alley. I know you'll like it. And the figure stuff I can put on YouTube, but then I can always show my other figures, and I can show in great detail on other sites. And then the unboxings, I do have a secret Pokemon TCG online channel. I might just move all my Pokemon stuff to that. If you want to know more about that, follow me on there. Yu-Gi-Oh! Might be dead in the water because it might be kid-friendly, even though it's not. But if anything, I might talk about waifus or something. Or I might move it to the Pokemon channel and talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. If you want that, let me know. I can tell you what that is. You can find me anywhere. And I might start a subscribe star for even more content. I'm going to try as many things I can so we can keep fighting, keep getting the waifus out there, keep getting the anime titties out there. 2D is greater than 3D. I'm sorry. I will fight for this and support it. We need people out there to support this. We need you too. Help us. I help you. And then my friends, Oversized Tit Lover and Anime Warlord, great guys. Help them out. They support this stuff. They fight for this stuff. Anyone else? You need help? We will fight this. Support it. If you can, if you will, let me know. Then I'll start all this stuff. And then if I do hentai series, I might move that over towards a hub account. So just to help with this, to keep it going, to keep me going, to keep my friends going, up with this fight, and to show off more of our art and our love and passion for anime, for waifus, for 2D. I'll make them, you know, I can do oversized tits. I don't mind it. I can draw tame, lewd, you name it. So let me know what you want, suggestions, and if you will, maybe check out Twitter. I'll do a poll. Maybe you guys can vote to say if you say you'll like it or not, but I'm thinking of certain content going exclusively to Patreon, certain content going to BitChute probably, maybe Coroscope I heard, because they don't mind not safe for content, so I don't have to hopefully censor too much. I'm just doing reviews or whatever, but who knows how it is with copyright stuff, so who knows? Maybe I'll exclusively do this for my original stuff. I hope you like what's coming up. More and more, again, I can show off more figures, more of my collection, more of my reviews, uncensored, uninternet, shunned by people who are trying to get rid of our stuff. Thanks for the support. I hope you stick with it. Let me know in the comments below. Love you guys and gals very much. So it's nice seeing the support over the past couple months, especially. You've been growing. So I can see what people say when it's a community on YouTube in these places. It feels like it is. I love that you people love this stuff as much as I do, and I want to keep sharing this and create my own stuff, and then maybe suggestions and everything. We'll have that, so support, hopefully I can, and keep it fappening. And then did I mention my TeePublic store? I have other designs. If there's any designs you want me to know of, I can draw stuff, but then, you'd have to buy the shirt, or sticker or whatever, but I do have that. A TeePublic. It should be Otaku J, but it has another name under it. I used it from a friend of mine and his work, and we took over from that, so it still kind of has their name on it. It has two of their arts on there, but so SFF Muse Elsa / or it should be Otaku J, and then also Redbubble for Otaku J. Shirts, wear stuff proudly, waifus, titties, art, keep supporting it. I hope you continue this journey. We gotta keep with the good fight and show the love for the stuff that people don't seem to want to show love for anymore. Keep it happening. Ding, 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 ding. Ding 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 J. Ding 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 J.